What's up everybody, Jack here from Chrome, and this is the Skyrover X1. Now I originally bought this drone in August, and I've been flying it for a while, and I kind of want to revisit it. And now there's also a Skyrover S1, and there are two options from Skyrover. They're both pretty fantastic. Today the focus is on this one, but I'll talk a little bit about the S1 as well. And one of the reasons I want to talk about this now is right now it's on sale for $539, and that is a steal. There are comparable drones going for about double that right now. You get an awesome camera, obstacle avoidance, intelligent flight modes, pretty much everything you want in a stable drone. It's less than 250 grams. You don't have a remote ID. You don't have to worry about FAA registration. There's just a lot going on with this drone. If you like to travel and you want to bring a drone with you, look at how small and compact this thing is when it folds up. This is what I want to travel with. This is what I want to bring on vacation because it doesn't take up space. It's super light and it takes great pictures and video. And listen, I get $500 isn't cheap, and this guy here, that's where this comes in. This is the Skyrover S1. This right now also on sale is $269. Now both of these are probably just Black Friday, Thanksgiving, before Christmas sales, and they'll probably go up. So now is the time to buy if you're interested. Now, also 4K camera, also less than 250 grams, also folds up nice and small, so it's easy to take with you. If you look at them, the S1 is just a little bit larger, but it's not heavier. But if you ask me, the X1, the yellow guy here, is the one you want because the camera is just so good. You've got a larger sensor, which means you're going to be able to take better pictures and video in lower light situations. It just will outperform any drone with a smaller sensor. On top of that, you can shoot 4K video at up to 100 frames per second, which means you can do some pretty awesome slow motion. And for those of you that like to color grade your own footage, you can shoot in HGL or DLOG. The X1 here has obstacle avoidance cameras on the front and back as well as the bottom, so that adds a little bit of peace in mind. Now, is it flawless? No, but it does a pretty good job, and I'm going to show you it here. So here you can see I'm putting the obstacle avoidance on bypass, and you're going to be able to both see and hear when obstacles are detected. Now, first I'm following from behind, and as you kind of see it light up in orange and then red, it's kind of telling me both the direction and the closeness or proximity of those obstacles, right? So you can see right now the obstacles are kind of above me, and as I kind of rotate, you can see it's sensing them everywhere, and it's doing a really nice job of following me, which is probably the easiest. Now it said, hey, this space was too narrow, I can't make it through there, rather than go ahead and crashing into the drone, which I absolutely appreciate. Now, I think one of the harder things for a drone to do is to move backwards while using obstacle avoidance. So I'm going to switch to that here in a second after we get through this little pass here. I've been impressed with this obstacle avoidance. Is it the world's greatest? No, but it is really good, and you are not going to find a drone that does a better job for this price. So now I'm kind of rotated around, right? You can kind of see there are lots of different options here. We got the point of interest. Now we're moving backwards into those trees, and it's going to avoid them moving backwards, which is when most crashes happen. People don't generally crash flying forward. They crash flying backwards. And yeah, this is a really challenging. Look at all these trees everywhere. Eventually, it's going to say, hey, enough is enough. And we're going to fly this thing manually. I also love the intelligent flight modes on this guy, as well as the ability to roll the camera so you can take native 9:16 video. So if you want that up and down video, you can do that. Vertical video, you don't have to worry about cropping later. So here we're going to look at some 4K video coming out of this Skyrover X1. And listen, it is impressive. It is a really good drone. It does a lot of really nice things. And I just think it's hard to find something, especially right now, under $600 that'll take pictures and video just like this one. It's crisp, it's clear, it's stable, it's really easy to fly, right? You have a 32-minute flight time, a 9.5-mile range. It's less than 250 grams. You got full obstacle avoidance, a full 3-axis gimbal, And you have all these intelligent flight modes. Here I'm doing an orbit, right? The drone is flying this circle path around me. It is just so easy to use. Here I'm going to do a what they call a drone, where it just kind of goes up and away. It's just so easy to use, right? You can fly it manually. You can have the drone do the shots for you. Look at that. It's just such a fun and easy shot to take. Here we've got another just up and away, but it's going to finish in an asteroid. It's just such a cool shot that it does that for you. Now, like I said before, I like that this thing is so compact. I took it with me on an outing where I met up with some friends and their families. We, were hanging out and grilling. It was a lot of fun. But this thing is easy to fly. How easy to fly is it? Well, I let my buddy and his kid fly it right here. I showed him how to do a rocket. He just thought this was the coolest thing, right? So, yes, this is a great drone for a beginner, but it's got a camera that, gosh, it's a great backup drone for even a professional. Love the pictures and video on this drone. Overall, this is an impressive drone with an impressive 32-minute flight time. It just really is hard to buy anything that kind of compares to this in terms of quality, ease of use, and price. Plus, you can buy it, right? You can buy this thing on Amazon. Now, it is only available in the United States, so if you're somewhere else, you got to go to a different drone manufacturer. Skyrover is only selling on Amazon in the United States. As far as I know, that may change in the future, but as of right now, that's the deal. And that's true for both this yellow X1 as well as the white S1 here. So if you want a good drone, you want a small drone, you want something with a good camera that you can take with you, this X1 is definitely something you need to look into. Now, if you have any questions, please hit me up. And I have some other videos on this guy as well as the S1 you should probably take a look at. And I will do some more as well, just kind of comparing this to other drones that it might look like, that it might be comparable to, as well as just a standalone video comparing this to the S1. Hey, good luck everybody, and happy flying.